Hi, this is Wes Fryer. Today is April the 14th, 2020, and in this video, I'd like to show you how you can use your iPad to teach live over a video conference. And so this is a technique that I have showed several of our teachers at school. I have created a new page that I will link in the show description or the video description for this on our instructional support website for teachers, and that is at support.cassidy.org, and you can click on the modules and find this under live teaching tools. This is called iPad Share via QuickTime. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to prepare, and you're going to need to trust your iPad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to my Finder, and I'm going to plug in my iPad with my USB charging cable, my USB-A to Lightning cable. And what you may have just noticed there is that over here on the side under locations, I'm actually using my wife's iPad. It's popped up. And the first time this happens, it's not going to be trusted. So you're going to have to tap trust there. And then also on your iPad, you're going to have to click trust. So that is the first really preparation step. And once you're done, your iPad's trusted, you're good. The second thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to authorize this. Now, depending upon what you're using, by the way, I guess I should have said, you have to have a Mac computer, Apple computer, and you're also going to need an iPad in order to do this. If you're running the latest operating system for Mac, which is Catalina, at the time I'm recording this in April of 2020, you've got to authorize that. And so you need to go up to your Apple and choose System Preferences, and you're going to choose Security and Privacy. And then under Security and Privacy, you're going to scroll down to where you see Screen Recording, and you're going to need to check the box. Now, if you're using, Zoom, GoToMeeting, Hangout Meets is going to be for Google Chrome. If you don't see your choice here in your video conferencing program, go ahead and ask to share your screen. And then this is probably going to pop up. You're going to have to click the link here of the lock in the corner and log in with a local administrator account. And then it's going to let you check that box. There's a slight chance you might be able to check the box without logging in, but I think you do have to log in. So with those things done, now we are ready for the steps. And so what we're going to do is we're going to open the program QuickTime Player. And so I've actually already have it open here, but in your computer, when you click on Applications, this is a program that comes on every Mac. It is called QuickTime Player. So you can find it in your Applications folder. You can also use Spotlight, so you can just hold down the Command key and press space. That brings up your Spotlight search. You can start to type the words QuickTime Player, and then you can go ahead and open it. So actually, I already have mine open, so let me close this so you'll see what this looks like when you just open it. So I'm going to completely close it. Let's go ahead and type QuickTime Player, and you'll see that it's going to basically open as if I wanted to play a video, but you don't want to play a video, so you're going to click Cancel. Instead, you're going to go up to the File menu, and you're going to choose New Movie Recording. And that is going to open up, most likely, your default camera. Ooh, look at that. I have two different cameras being recorded now. But here's the trick. You're going to click this little arrow next to the record button. And instead of having your FaceTime camera, you're going to choose the iPad that you're using. All right. And so now I have my wife's iPad here, and that recording screen is going to actually go away. And now you can open up whatever app you want. I really like to use Explain Everything. And so I can open up a blank Explain Everything, or I can open up a slideshow, and then I can use my drawing tools and, I can draw and write, whatever it is that I want. So how does this work over the live video conference? Well, I'm going to go ahead and switch over. I've opened up a test call in Hangout Meets, but you can be using Zoom or GoToMeeting or something else. And you're going to go ahead and get into your video conference, and you're going to choose to share your screen. So in a Hangout Meet, I click on my three dots here, and I choose, I click the three dots. I click Present Now, which is right there in the corner. And I guess I need to move over my little screen there. I don't know if I can. It's covered up. What am I going to do? Man, that's a bummer. Let me close that webcam for a second, and we just won't use that webcam. I'm going to click Present My Entire Screen, and I have to click this box and click Share. And so at this point, I am sharing my screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my iPad, which is in QuickTime Player. And now everything that I'm sharing here, on my iPad is going to be shared live. Okay, so I hope those steps were helpful. Again, I want to remind you that you can go to the website support.cassidy.org, and you can find under modules this, or you can go to live teaching tools, and under live teaching tools, I created this actually tonight. There's a variety of different apps that you can use and techniques, and this is under live whiteboard. And that's where I've created these steps. So you'll be able to see these steps, and I'm going to put this video right here so you can see that as well. So I hope that's helpful to you. Good luck in your remote learning as you are working with students at a distance.